From the battlefields of war to the corridors of political power, Benjamin Netanyahu's journey is a tapestry woven with threads of intrigue, resilience, and controversy. As we delve into the life and legacy of Benjamin Netanyahu, a soldier, diplomat, politician, and Israel's longest-serving prime minister, we get pulled into the enigmatic world of a man whose name evokes both admiration and criticism. Join us as we uncover the layers of this complex figure, exploring the defining moments and enduring legacy of one of the most influential leaders in modern geopolitics. Born in 1949 to a historian in Jerusalem, Benjamin Netanyahu's upbringing was steeped in the rich tapestry of Israeli history and Zionism. His familial roots, tracing back to a lineage of Zionist writers and rabbis, laid the foundation for his deep connection to his homeland. However, it was his formative years in Philadelphia, where his family briefly resided, that provided Netanyahu with a unique perspective on life. Despite being exposed to liberal sensibilities and modernity, Netanyahu and his brother found themselves yearning for something more profound, a longing for the homeland they had left behind. Upon returning to Israel, Netanyahu's destiny took a decisive turn as he enlisted in the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, and embarked on a journey that would shape his identity and define his future. Serving as a combat soldier for 5 years, Netanyahu honed his skills in a special unit, participating in daring cross-border raids and engaging in intense combat operations. His courage and leadership were tested in the crucible of war, where he sustained injuries and earned accolades for his bravery. Yet, it was the tragic loss of his brother, Jonathan, during a daring hostage rescue operation in Uganda that left an indelible mark on Netanyahu's psyche. Determined to confront terrorism head-on, Netanyahu's approach to counter-terrorism was forged in the crucible of personal tragedy, laying the groundwork for his unwavering commitment to Israel's security and defense. Benjamin Netanyahu's foray into politics marked a new chapter in his journey, where his diplomatic acumen and strategic prowess came to the fore. His appointment as Deputy Chief of Mission at the Israeli Embassy in Washington, D.C., served as a springboard for his political career, allowing him to cultivate vital connections and garner international experience on the world stage. Subsequently, Netanyahu's tenure as Israeli ambassador to the United Nations further solidified his reputation as a skilled negotiator and staunch advocate for Israel's interests, earning him recognition and respect among his peers. Fueled by ambition and a desire to shape Israel's destiny, Netanyahu's ascent within the Likud party was swift and decisive. Rising through the ranks, he assumed leadership roles within the party, positioning himself as a formidable contender for higher office. In 1996, Netanyahu's political fortunes reached a pinnacle when he secured victory in the Israeli general elections, becoming the youngest prime minister in the nation's history. His electoral triumph signaled a seismic shift in Israeli politics, heralding a new era of leadership under Netanyahu's stewardship. Subsequent re-elections reaffirmed Netanyahu's dominance on the political landscape, cementing his legacy as a transformative figure in Israeli history. Benjamin Netanyahu's leadership style is characterized by an unwavering emphasis on security, firmly rooted in his commitment to safeguarding Israel's sovereignty and ensuring the safety of its citizens. Throughout his tenure as prime minister, Netanyahu has cultivated a reputation as a resolute and decisive leader, unafraid to confront existential threats facing the nation. His proactive approach to national defense has seen him implement robust security measures and assertive foreign policies aimed at countering regional adversaries and safeguarding Israel's strategic interests. An analysis of Netanyahu's policies and strategies reveals a multifaceted approach to governance, marked by pragmatism and strategic foresight. From navigating complex diplomatic challenges to spearheading economic reforms, Netanyahu has demonstrated a keen understanding of the intricacies of statecraft, earning accolades for his adept handling of domestic and international affairs. His tenure has been characterized by a steadfast commitment to advancing Israel's prosperity and global standing, positioning the nation as a formidable player on the world stage. As the longest-serving prime minister in Israeli history, Netanyahu's influence on Israeli politics is unparalleled, with his tenure shaping the trajectory of the nation's political landscape for decades to come. His tenure has left an indelible mark on the fabric of Israeli society, underscoring his enduring legacy as a transformative figure in the annals of Israeli history. Despite his achievements and political acumen, Benjamin Netanyahu's tenure as prime minister has been marred by a series of controversies and legal challenges. The embattled leader has faced accusations of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust, stemming from allegations of illicit dealings with businessmen and misuse of his position for personal gain. Netanyahu's political career has been punctuated by scandals, including the notorious influence peddling scandal and revelations of extravagant spending of public funds on personal luxuries, tarnishing his image and undermining public trust. Currently embroiled in an ongoing criminal trial, Netanyahu vehemently denies the charges leveled against him, maintaining his innocence amidst mounting legal scrutiny and public scrutiny. As the legal saga unfolds, Netanyahu's legacy hangs in the balance, with the outcome of the trial poised to shape the narrative of his political career and leave a lasting impact on the future of Israeli politics. Benjamin Netanyahu faces formidable challenges on multiple fronts, particularly in his handling of security crises, notably the ongoing conflict with Hamas. As tensions escalate and violence erupts between Israel and Hamas, Netanyahu's leadership is put to the test, with the efficacy of his security strategies under scrutiny. The outcome of this conflict not only impacts the immediate security of Israel but also carries significant implications for Netanyahu's political future. How he navigates these turbulent waters will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of his legacy and determine his standing both domestically and on the global stage. Moreover, the ongoing conflict with Hamas has broader implications for Israel's international standing and diplomatic relations. Netanyahu's actions in response to the crisis could influence perceptions of Israel's commitment to peace and security, potentially impacting its relations with key allies and regional actors. The outcome of the conflict may also reverberate beyond the immediate crisis, affecting Israel's long-term strategic interests and geopolitical position in the Middle East. As Netanyahu grapples with these complex challenges, speculation abounds regarding the possible outcomes of the conflict and its lasting implications for his legacy. Whether he emerges as a decisive leader who secures Israel's safety or faces criticism for his handling of the crisis, the stakes are high for Netanyahu and the future of Israeli politics. In tracing the trajectory of Benjamin Netanyahu's remarkable journey, from a young soldier to a dominant political figure, we uncover a narrative rich in complexity and contradiction. Netanyahu's ascent to power, marked by his unwavering commitment to Israel's security and his adept maneuvering through the corridors of diplomacy, underscores the enduring impact of his legacy on Israeli politics. Yet, his tenure has been riddled with controversies and legal challenges, casting a shadow over his leadership and inviting scrutiny of his actions. As Netanyahu navigates through the challenges of leadership, his story continues to unfold, shaping the destiny of Israel and its people. Whether hailed as a visionary leader or criticized for his shortcomings, Netanyahu's legacy is indelibly woven into the fabric of Israeli history, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's political landscape for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the life and legacy of Benjamin Netanyahu. If you found this video informative and engaging, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful analyses of world politics and leaders. We look forward to having you with us on our future journeys of exploration and understanding. Subscribe now and stay informed.